All right, and we are live. What's going on, everybody? Hopefully everyone has had a great week so far. What is today? Tuesday? Yes, today is Tuesday, and we're going to be playing, well, my music just cut out, but we are going to be playing some Mount & Blade 2 Bannerlord. On Thursday, we will be playing a little bit of Dragon's Dogma 2. So Dragon's Dogma, if you guys have never played it before, is a lovely fighter game that it's like an RPG fighter game where you can just basically climb onto big bad monsters' backs and hack and slash at them and whatnot. At least that was the original Dragon's Dogma, and I played a lot of Dark Arisen, so I'm super excited to see what Dragon's Dogma 2 has in store for us on Thursday when it releases. That being said, though, let's go ahead and see what we've got going on here. We should have a saved game, and I'm realizing that we don't have a saved game, which is not good. That's obviously muy mal. There is no saved game, which makes me super sad. And just so you guys are aware, yeah, I'm looking at my saved games right now, and I'm not seeing like anything. So, well, that sure didn't work. But yeah, I'm not seeing any of our Taurus game. I've got one for Torfin, but that was a personal one, and I'm not seeing anything for the Clan of Butt Stallion or anything like that. And I'm positive I saved that game. So I don't know where the save file went, and it makes me upset. Makes me really upset, actually, because we just lost like three hours worth of gameplay. But that's okay, because I'll figure it out. Give me 2 seconds, everybody. I'll be right back.
For 500 years, the Calradian Empire dominated the continent. Its armies scattered foes before them. The strongholds of proud tribes crumbled beneath its engines of war. From the forests of the north to the wastes of the south, all was brought beneath the standard of their legions.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that.
As the conquest was, the wise agreed that it brought peace. The land, now untroubled by armies, grew rich. All right,
we're good. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. We've already gone through this entire intro before. I don't need to go through it again. We are going to go ahead and let's do... So we originally made a character based off of Taurus, right? That's what we were going for. I mean, I'm fine with doing another Taurus campaign. We could change up the rule set just a little bit just to speed things up, because that was a bit of a painful go at it, right? Still kind of bummed out that we lost it, but whatever. 5% more renown from battles, 15% more income for serving as a mercenary. Honestly, we'll just stick with Vlandians. Let's go ahead and randomize things a little bit here. Get a new guy rolled up. Works for me. Let's change out the beard just a little bit, right? Get that beard to look a little bit more, kept, kind of. And I mean, honestly, that's not too far off. Let's go ahead and randomize this nose a little bit here. Let's swap this nose out. Man, if only it was that easy. That's not too bad. I'm okay with that. I'm a-okay with that. And let's go ahead and give him a let's give him a nice little side scar, right? And or the horizontal scar going across his face, right? And then we'll change, give him red hair. I'm okay with that. And just like that, that's fine. Let's go ahead and see if we can do a similar build to what a Taurus was, right? And let's just remake Taurus, I'm thinking, right? Because this is supposed to be the tale of Taurus, and this is just to be a younger Taurus, right? I'm a-okay with having Taurus just be a bit more of a brawler kind of thing. And let's go ahead and just get this all taken care of. Yeah, that's totally fine. And we'll go back to the clan of Butt Stallion. We'll change out the colors a little bit here. Let's get something nice and pretty going. Let's see here. How do we want to do this? Honestly, the red's not too bad, but let's do like a green and black, but let's swap it, right? So we'll do a green background with a black horse. I like that. Like that is a good Butt Stallion sigil right there. So we'll do that. I feel so upset that we had to redo this, but let's go ahead and just get this over with because we already have a pretty good idea of how we're doing this. We'll start this game up, and first things first, I'm going to save, right? We're saving it. Cool. Now that's handled. Now, what we're going to do, okay, is we're going to go ahead and recruit the units that we already had. So we had a female Keith. We had a male Keith. We had Overlord, who was a male. We had a Robin. Or actually, it wasn't a Robin. It was a Legolas at this point. Then we had a Gimli. And I can't remember what our last unit was. But let's go ahead and get some of these guys renamed. So first things first, we'll go ahead and create our Overlord. We'll create Keith. I think we're on Keith the 5th, but we'll just change the number here to Keith the 2nd, unfortunately. Oh, this guy actually is identical to what Overlord looked like. So let's just rename him to Overlord instead. And you're going to be Gimli because you're a little bit shorter. And you look kind of similar to how Legolas looked. And I don't remember what we had. We had Gimli, Keith, Overlord, Legolas. And then we had our female Keith, right? So we had two Keiths. I can't remember what this guy's name was. What was Soro's second unit? Does anyone remember? Anybody? Because I don't. I don't remember what your name is supposed to be. Who are you? What are you? Was it Loki? I think it was Loki. I want to say we had a Loki in there. Okay, so what we're going to do, just to speed things up, right? So we have some peasants recruited, or new companions, rather. I do want us to have just a couple of standard recruits. And what we're going to do is we are going to have, until we get these guys leveled up, we are going to have about 5 maximum conscripts.
Mess with us and
all right, we should be able to win this one pretty easily, but let's go ahead, send everybody in. Yeah, you can tell the difference already. So we have all of our companions here, but then you have the conscripts, and the conscripts actually have gear, and then our companions don't, right?
attack!
Okay, well that worked. I don't think we actually lost anybody. Oh, we lost a conscript. That's fine. That's the one person I'm okay with losing. So now we actually have a couple of just standard Vlandian units, all tier 2, so they have better armor. And that's how we're going to do this, okay? We're going to get those guys all just patched up to where they can take the brunt of everything while we level up our standard units, because this is going to take us forever otherwise. And we got to catch up, right? Because we ended up essentially resetting. So first things first, Overlord was a mounted unit, and he had a spear. We originally gave him a different set of gear, and he had throwing spears and whatnot. It took him, or some javelins, and it took him forever for him to actually like do anything. So we're not going to make that same mistake again. Okay, we are going to want to try and get some better gear, but another thing that we can do, and I realized this as I was playing a little bit on my own, just trying to figure out how I want to go about this, right, is we have the ability to utilize, ooh, I don't want to go there. But we have the ability to utilize smithing to really help us out here. And smithing, I think, is going to be the bread and butter of what's going on. I don't know if we can actually handle this many units, but we're going to try it. Okay. Okay, hold up. What do we have here?
Hold arrows! Fire at will! Dismount! Follow your sergeants! Under my command!
I don't know if I want to do that. And I'm not seeing...
Forward!
Toggle, face the enemy, delegate, command, transfer. Okay.
Infantry!
All right, whatever.
Advance! Everyone! Horsemen! Move!
Where are the looters? The looters are way over there. Oh, shit. Everyone got off their horse. That's not good. That's not good at all. This may be a bit of a rough fight. I'm not going to lie, my dudes and dudettes. I think we might have a bit of an issue here. Go get him, Overlord. You're doing great. We got a single kill. Oh, God. This is not going to end well. I don't know if we're going to be able to actually get out of here either. And we don't have any ranged weapons to try and, right? How many kills do we got? We have 1. Okay, this is gonna be spicy. I don't know about y'all. I do like some spicy food, but that's a lot of rocks. That is, ooh, that is too many rocks. Way too many rocks, and we don't have any shields available. Ooh, that hurt. Did that miss? Oh my goodness. I thought we for sure had him. Okay, that one hit. Only 44 damage, which is definitely not enough for a kill. If we get a few of those hits, though, we'll be able to knock out the amount of guys yeeting rocks at us. I just wish that we had a longer reach weapon. Surely they're going to run out of rocks eventually, though, right? Right? How many rocks do they have? They can't have that many. How many volleys have they had? How many rocks are in a bag of rocks? 20? Ish. Bro, my wife's distracting me from my reading. Sorry about not helping with the reading. We're good, dude. Oh my goodness. Oh no, the rocks. The rocks are back. Sorrow, I'm sorry, my man, but ooh, that hurt. Oh, that hurt a lot. Okay, well, I was only knocked out. Everything's fine. But we lost our previous save, my guy. So, I'm pretty. And what was your second unit's name from yesterday? You had Overlord and you had one more. Was it Loki? I can't remember. Okay, there's a ton of Sea Raiders over here, which I'm okay with. Just need to wait a bit here. Get everyone stocked back up. Yeah, it was Loki. Okay, cool. So I don't know if you heard, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to hire some standard troops to help us out with the cannon fodder situation early on, and then we'll slowly rotate out of using any troops. But we're not going to use more than half of our army in standard troops. We just need to heal up quite a bit here. A good Viking name for a shield spear guy? True. I forgot that he was a shield spear guy. That's right. We'll have to get everyone squared away with new gear and whatnot, because we had to restart. So right now everyone's using a pitchforks, and it's a little on the spicy side. But we're almost fully recovered. We have 12 units, so we can recruit 2 more standard conscripts. And let's go ahead and level up Taurus a little bit here. I'm going to grab a couple of points in smithing, right? Then we'll end up utilizing some smithing at some point, because it's just going to probably be best case situation there. Let's go ahead and put some points into leadership, and we'll put a point into intelligence. Okay. Oh, I'm coming for you now, looters. Y'all done went and pissed me off. I am gonna get you. Eventually. I'm faster than you, though. I'm gonna run you down.
What?
Okay.
On my command, attack!
Just charge. We're straight up just murdering these guys. I'm over this. I'm so upset. 100%. Oh no. Oh no. Beat him up, boys. Nice. Legolas got knocked out, but everything's fine. Get these guys upgraded to standard infantrymen, right? Oh man. Okay, we have a fine hatchet. That's an upgrade for one for me. And we'll put a hood on for Taurus, okay? And now let's swap over Gimli. We're going to give you a hatchet because that's an upgrade, right? And then we'll give you some fine wrapped shoes and a hood. Yes. And then Keith the Second. Nah, you're fine there. Legolas, you're fine there. Loki, Overlord, we'll give you a some better leg armor and a hood. And then the rest of it, we're just going to grab. Okay, we're gonna sell these looters. We have 7 of our standard tier 2 infantry units here, so that should give us a nice little like boost, right? It's at least what I'm hoping. Keith, you're fine. Let's go ahead and give you a spiked mace. I think that'll be not useful at least. We do need to get some of these guys some shields. Those are some pretty pricey shields. Not gonna lie. And we only get 10 gold for the looters we captured. We have a couple of guys that are pretty weak, but we'll take a look at that. Group of 11 sea raiders. Now there's a group of 7 right here, and I don't want to deal with that, but I could definitely see if we can take on a group of 3. The group of 3 looks a lot more reasonable, right? We could take out these guys fairly quickly, and hopefully we'll get, like, you know, maybe some decent drops. Oh my goodness. Am I gonna catch you? How fast are you going? There we go. Alright. We'll just charge. Just straight up charge. We should be fine. I still don't know how to separate my units though. But these guys do have shields, so if we're able to get a hold of any of them, that'd be beneficial for us. Hopefully we don't take too much damage here. Or lose too many units. I see one guy in mail. Oh my goodness, what's going on? Victory! Give me a shield. A shield. Balanced fish harpoons. Okay. And we got a scarf. A ripped scarf. Is that better than what we have? No, it's not. Okay. We'll give you the ripped scarf. And I'll keep the fish harpoons. That might prove useful, at least, right? What else do we have here? We leveled up one-handed. Let's go ahead and increase our handling, which is going to effectively give us faster movement on one-handed weapons, as well as it's going to give us that boost for all of the units that are in our group. Okay, we have 3.8 total movement speed. These guys have 3.7, so we will eventually catch them. And now we have 5, and they have 5. I really just want to try and capture as many or not capture, but defeat the sea raiders as best we can, because they just have better units. Now this is going to be spicy if we get a hold of them and the looters. Yeah, and we did.
What do you want?
I don't want to auto-resolve this, because things will be a little too rough, right?
Footmen! Charge! Riders! Forward!
Go ahead and move Overlord off to the side, right?
Riders! Give him hell!
Hit him from the flank. Well, we won. And we lost 0 units. That's actually awesome. I did not expect to lose 0 units. I'm okay with that. I'm A-okay with that. And then these guys upgrade to Vlandian Swordsman. I don't think we're going to need to upgrade them, though. At this point, right? So we'll just upgrade our axe. What else do we have here? We have a decent amount of just random crap, right? We'll grab a hold of all of it, and it'll get divvied out. 8 looters. Let's see if we can get a hold of these guys real quick. These guys go in 3.4. We're at 3.3. I think they're faster than us. They are. We're not going to reach them. What mod gave us the cutscenes? That is the cinematic battle mod that I believe. Double check the description. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. It's either cinematic or dynamic battle mod. It's fun. I don't know how it works yet, but it is fun. All right, now let's go ahead and go to the tavern real quick, ransom off what little prisoners I do have, and let's go ahead and see if we have anything that we can get rid of here, right? Gimli, congratulations. Never mind. What about you? Wow, okay. There's a bunch of random crap here that we don't really need. We'll get 400 crowns. I'm okay with that. And we really could use some shields, right? So let's go ahead and give Gimli a shield. First things first. We'll hold off on Keith. We'll give Loki a shield. Legolas needs to get a bow. And we don't have a bow that has no requirements, right? Of being a bow, which is our issue. So we'll have to hold off on that, at least right now. Overlord could definitely use a shield. And then our other Keith could use another shield. Right? And getting a simple commoner spear would be a huge upgrade from a Overlord spear, which is a simple short spear, right? That's 22 pierce versus a... the 31 pierce. But the other thing that we may want is we may want to see if we can get a hold of something that can be couched, which is the next thing, right? The next best thing. So we just got a huge upgrade for our units just by giving them shields. And I think we can handle... I think we'll be able to handle a couple of things here if I can just get some more units. So we need 6 more units before we're able to activate, or rather utilize our mid-battle stuff, right? Like our battle formations. Okay, we're actually burning through money pretty quickly though, so let's go ahead and see if we can get that fixed by getting rid of some units. What better way to get rid of units than to get everyone captured and murdered at the same time? That's not what we want at all. Get me out of here. There's got to be a hideout over here. Absolutely has to be a hideout. Is there no hideout over here and there's just a bunch of sea raiders roaming around? Are you kidding me? Is that what's going on? Okay. I need to figure something out to make money because we're about to be out of money, 100%. We're not doing Family Feud. Let's see what's going on over here. They need tools. We don't have any to give. Oh my God, what is going on over here? Did you guys see that massive just amount of sea raiders? Let's go to the arena real quick and join the tournament. A wrapped helmet, Dawnbreaker, or Scalpel. Let's see if we can re-roll and get a better set. Oh, dude. I'll go for any of these horses. Those horses are so worth it. I don't think I'm going to win, but still worth it. Because if we win, it's like 30 grand. Can I stop getting kicked down? That'd be great. Boom. Give me this horse, man. I need this freaking horse so badly. Fuck. Ooh, that was a nice shot. Oh, I definitely missed by a mile on that one. You should also get out of Vlandia to have better tournaments.
Come on!
We delivered couched lance damage to this guy. I need this freaking horse, man. 30 grand would be huge. 30 grand would be so huge. Sorrel, where do you suggest we go for tournaments? Oh my goodness. Goodbye, horse. Get this guy back over here into the corner. Best I can. Cool. $11 damage. We're getting there. We've dealt over 80 damage to him. Oh man, there's another 15. Empire, less pole arms. That's true. We could go to a oh, is he bleeding out? He's bleeding out. Mercy kill. Boys, we won. We won. That's a $30,000 horse. Just learning game for the first time this week, picking up tips from you as always. Not much to input though. Well, Chris, I appreciate you, my man. I hope you enjoy Mount & Blade. Okay, so Mount & Blade is one of those franchises that I have played way too freaking much over my years, right? So quick story time, of course. That's why we went to the big camera, right? Mount & Blade was the game that I played Mount & Blade Warband exclusively on Twitch, and I streamed it exclusively on Twitch until I became affiliated, and I got affiliate within like a month on Twitch. Now this is, you know, back in like 2018, right, when I was a young whippersnapper, and Mount & Blade Warband was, you know, almost a decade old at that point. But I've played a ton. I've played a lot, and Bannerlord unfortunately is not as good as Warband in some aspects, but it's much better in others. And that's like that seems to be pretty much the general consensus. So if you enjoy Bannerlord, check out Warband. The storytelling and the actual build up in Warband is better. Tough learning curve, but I'm enjoying it so far, brother. That is good, my man. That is good. If you ever have any questions, by all means, I'm an open book, my guy. I will help you out as best as I can. Of course, that's also why I make guides, right? Is because I like helping people. I don't like being an asshole the entire time. So the horse that was worth 30 grand is only worth 14, but 14,000 dinners is, you know, a hell of a lot more than what we've ever had in the previous run. Like, just like that, we instantly have stuff that we could buy. We can buy stuff. I can buy a piece of armor and actually have a cuirass, like a leather cuirass. Look at this, a leather scale cuirass. I've never been able to afford that. Never. We can buy gloves. I could buy boots. There's so many things. Yo, what's going on, Soren? How you doing? Warband Viking Conquest is the way to go. Warband Viking Conquest was awesome. All right, I love it. I loved it. It was so freaking sweet. I wouldn't mind getting some boots and just upgrading and get Taurus, you know, at least somewhat kitted out here. This would give us a decent amount of body armor. Let's do. So we're gonna get 10,000, right? Do I need a new helmet? I mean, a new helmet wouldn't be the end of the world, right? But I kind of don't necessarily want to buy this flat top. Oh my lord, we look quite dapper here. I mean, boom, just like that, instantly, Taurus is a force to be reckoned with. But that costs so much money. That cost us a ton of money. All right. There are going to be other things that we can at least look into, right? So the checkered quilted vests, we're going to buy those, because those are going to be very useful for other units, such as Gimli. So we can put Gimli in a quilted vest, and he just gained a ton of armor off of that. Let's take a quick look-see here. Leather tunic, not terrible. It does have better leg and arm armor, and it doesn't look as bad. Elegant tunic has quite a bit less body armor, but a long leather coat is comparable and, you know, somewhat cheaper. So that's something that we could also look into. I wish Bannerlord did the Viking Conquest thing again. Yeah, so the Viking Conquest, I think, was probably the best thing that they ever did. To me. In a Mountain Blade, like, period. I believe Viking Conquest was like the most well put together everything. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and give Loki some gear here. Overlord's going to get some gear. We need to give Keith some better stuff, right? Commoner shirt's technically better than everything else. And let's see what else we can do here. Do we have a bow? Just a standard bow. I would love a bow. We do not have a bow, and we don't have a crossbow either. I can, however, get some arrows. Those have 0 pierce. Let's see. What about regular arrows? Okay, 0 pierce. That just had, okay, 1 extra arrow in the quiver. And these are 2 pierce damage, but they cost a lot more. Okay, let's go over to wherever Legolas is. We're going to give him a couple of these quivers, and that way, whenever it's time for him to have a bow, he'll be prepped, right? We now have money, though. We now have money, which is more than what we could have asked for last time. That was huge, getting a horse like that. So we need to head over to a different region just to see if we can get a bow, which means we need to head to probably over here into the Battanian kingdoms, right? We only have 14 units, but 14 should be plenty for us to, you know, at least chase down some lowly bandits here and get them all squared away. And first things first, let's go ahead and save. I want to make sure. Oh, another tournament. Let's do that. Just for funsies, just to entertain myself. What do we got here? Nasal helmet over cloth head wrap. Let's see what we got. Blackened plate gauntlets. Not too bad. Let's reroll. Steel battle axe, really solid. I would not be opposed to getting that, but let's reroll again. Tabard over mail. That's pretty good. We'll probably grab that. Oh, I have one more reroll. I probably should have a stuck with the tabard over mail, but this will be fine. Now, this is instantly going to make me a lot stronger in tournaments just because I now have armor to tank through stuff. So that's the thing about getting better armor, is it makes tournaments easier. Because that only did 3 damage, when in reality that would have done a ton more in the last tournament because it didn't have any armor, right? And that I took 35. That should have knocked me on my ass. Okay, we're gonna couch our spear. Oh, he's already gone. Never mind. Let's see if I can take this out. Oh my goodness. Couch lances. Oh, never mind. He got him. Cool. Ow. So we got one guy back here in the corner. It's actually bleeding out from mercy kills. And he bled out, so that's cool. And now we just have this one guy left. This is him. This is him. Boom. Cool. I don't know. What do you guys recommend? Should we do the first? Oh God, where's my head? First person removes my head. Oh no. Okay, the camera angles are getting kind of rough. I'm not gonna lie. Please don't knock me on my ass. Damn it. Oh, I missed. Tragic. I tried the best I could, but that guy definitely had my number. Yo, what's going on, Killer? How you doing, my man? And by the way, guys, if you have any requests for units, don't forget, we can hire some more companions and then start phasing out some of these temporary units that we have just to bolster our numbers. Ooh. Come here, looters. I'm doing good, my man. Thanks for asking. I'm doing good. Hopefully you're doing well.
And we'll sell.
All right. Let's just send our troops in. Honestly, I don't think we need these swordsmen anymore. But I know as soon as I get rid of them, that's the moment I'm going to need them. You know what I mean? I can feel it. Can you guys feel it? Can you sense it? That little thing that's happening right now. It's coming. It's looming ever closer. It's called the fucking. It's when shit just goes wrong. It is the moment that everything gets fucked up. I call it the fucking. Can the next companion be an archer request? Yeah. You want an archer? Sure. Do you want it to be a male or a female? We need to get. So we're actually in Britannia to get bows because we need to get our unit. We need to get a Legolas set up, right? So let's get Legolas set up with a balanced hunting bow, and we're gonna get rid of his pitchfork. He doesn't need a freaking pitchfork. He's Legolas. Instead, we'll give him a dagger. Ooh, you know that's technically accurate. Congratulations, buddy. You have a little bitty dagger. Oh boy. That's such a waste of money. We're not going to give him a dagger. You want a male? Okay. What do you want his name to be? And then let's go ahead and look for some more arrows because we're going to be picking up another archer here. Technically, the range arrows are better than regular arrows, but they cost a lot more. Well, we'll grab... I did not mean that many. We'll grab 2. Okay, that's fine. Male and a 2-handed sword. All right, well, let's see. I don't think we're going to be in the market for a 2-handed sword quite yet, just because there's none available here, and I don't feel like smithing right now, because I have no one leveled for smithing, just to be transparent here. But we can get people set up. The Red Death. Okay, you want them to be named Red Death? I can do that. I can do that. Let's see if we can get any good armor set up for Red Death here. We've got a villager leather tunic. Honestly, the villager leather tunic's really good. We're going to buy that. Fur armor. Okay. A long fur coat versus fur armor. 1433, 1262. Let's do fur armor because it's technically cheaper, right? Tartan chest plate or a heavy mail vest. That's not too bad either. That's actually super. We don't have enough money for all of that. Okay. So let's go ahead and get us squared away for picking up a new unit named the Red Death. We already have some rough hide bracers. We'll give those to Legolas because he doesn't have anything yet. He's been with the company a little bit longer. But we'll get some leather gloves, some fur armor. We'll give him wrapped leather shoes versus strapped boots. 5 versus 7. We'll give him the 7. We'll give him a thick scarf. And we'll give him a studded helmet. That's a pretty solid gear starting out. I'm okay with that. I'm not going to feel too bad. All right, now let's recruit a male villager. Oh, look at that. This is what he's going to look like. I'm okay with that. So let's go ahead and rename him real quick. Ragid is now the Red Death. And we'll get him squared away. All right. So let's go ahead and go to our inventory screen, get him all set up. Red Death, congratulations. We're going to get you... You have fur armor. You're going to have a scarf. keep you from getting cold, right? You'll have a hunting bow, and you'll have a couple of range arrows, and you can have a pitchfork for the time being, but you are going to get you're not going to have that pitchfork forever. But okay, at least starting out, we have Red Death here. Okay, we got you. I got you, my man. I'm sorry I couldn't give you a decked out, fully nice gear, but honestly, the only reason that Taurus has good gear right now is because he's the main player character, and I won a tournament and won 15 grand basically from it. So that's also the only reason Red Death was able to actually, you know, get gear starting out instead of just being in his rags with a little pitchfork. Okay. Cavalry, increasing damage with pole arms while mounted, or plus 2% damage with pole arms on foot. We'll do pikemen. I don't plan on using them. Honestly, I probably should have picked cavalry because I think it would have gone better for me as a person that does tournaments a lot, right? Okay. So we need to find... What do we got here? The Art of the Trade. Oh, we could probably do that.
Well, now
Let's see what he's got. Okay, for 313, 57 loads of what? Grain? No, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that at all. We're not right. Yeah, I don't need to buy that much. Get a saddle horse and mule. I know you're right, so we'll do that. Okay, let's go ahead and see if we can buy some mules here. Buy a couple mules. Sumpter horses or just saddle horses wouldn't be bad either. What is that? That's 100. What about workhorse? That's 100 as well. What about Sumpter horse? Well, they're all 100. Okay. We'll just buy a couple. And let's go see if we can hunt down some of these looters. Just any of them. I'd be happy with any of them. Let's have a little bit of fun with this.
On my orders!
Okay, do I have a set? I do now. Oh my goodness. And they're really far out. Let's see how the archers fare.
Infantry!
Okay, we'll move the infantry over here. And the cavalry will just set off to the side. You know, we'll set Overlord off to the side over here.
Forward!
These guys are about 100 meters out, or 100 units out. Now, I don't know if this is meters or feet or what, right?
Horsemen! Move! Infantry! Move! Make a shield wall!
Get these guys moved forward. Everyone should have a shield except for Keith the Second. Okay. But yeah, that slow roll up's pretty nice, I'm not gonna lie. I really am hoping that our archers can do something here, but it doesn't look like it, at least not yet. They don't have any skill, to be honest. Like, let's be honest here. Beautiful. Oh, I missed. Oh, I'm out of... Oh, I forgot. I'm headless whenever these cinematic cutscenes hit when I'm first person. Let's not play in first person when we have this mod in. Unless we want to run around as the headless Taurus, which I'm not opposed to, but... Okay, so we got a decent one-handed sword. We got a few different sets of boots. I don't know who could really use a sword, right? I guess Red Death could use a sword. But Red Death needs a two-handed sword. Loki's going to be a spear and shield boy anyway. Legolas could use a melee weapon. Keith the Second could probably use something, right? So let's go ahead and give it to Keith the Second. Give him, you know, something that's not going to be as terrible. Give him the better boots. And what do we need? We need to find some Sea Raiders. And there was a bunch over there in Vlandia. So let's head that way. Taurus did level up. Next time you have money, you should do a new man named Sorrow the Wise. It's a horse archer. Oh my god. Okay, I can do that. I can do that. We're gonna need some more money than 3 grand though. So I will make it happen, Sorrow. I can and will make that happen for you. Let's go ahead and increase our vigor. That's the last thing we need, but why not? Ooh, 12 looters. Ooh, 4 looters. Gimme, gimme. Okay, near Agelmon. Where is this? Oh, this is way out here. You know what? We're doing it. It's just forest bandits. We have the units for it now. I think we can do it. I'm not worried. Let's head straight there. Take them out. That'll give us some really good gear. That's the next thing, right? Is like we're going to get good items and loot for taking out bandit hideouts, and we're getting paid on top of it. So I think that needs to be our priority, besides taking out sea raiders, of course, because sea raiders are going to be always very lucrative. How much time we got? We had 3 days until we don't have any food. Am I going to catch this guy ever? Probably not, but we're going to try. Oh my goodness. Please. Please. You've got to be like very close. Thank you. Okay. I don't want any of the companions to die if I can help it. But we have a terrible layout here. So
Infantry! Form a shield wall! Close in!
Get the infantry to advance.
Soldier!
Get our archers off to the side.
Cavalry!
Get our horsemen off over there. And we'll see how this goes. And Loki's already down. Wow. Okay. Keith the Second is now down.
Cavalry attack!
Red Death's already gaining some experience. Boom. Did anyone die that we know of? We have no deaths. 0 people died. That's good. That's very good. Who got knocked out? We had Loki and Keith the Second. Those are the only 2. Okay, that's not bad. We got some standard harpoons. We'll hold on to those. Everything else, let's give Gimli an upgraded axe, right? That rusty veteran axe has got to be better than a well-made hatchet. Oh yeah, it's like twice as good. Let's see, who else could we upgrade a little bit? We could give Keith a scarf and a cap, right? And then someone else could probably use a scarf. Let's see here. Loki can get a scarf. Everything else is going to be just standard loot. And we need to head on up here. We'll stop by Epicrotea to restock on some food. Never mind. We have 3 days worth of food. We can get there. We can at least get to... I think we can get to the hideout. I think we can hit that hideout. Definitely. Wait, what we got here? What's going on here? Bandit base.
Oh, wait. So
Can I get paid? Oh, no. That's literally you. Okay, well, let's go over here real quick. I want to see if I can get paid. I don't want to get paid double, but I do want to get paid for, you know, taking out some bandit units if I can. We'll buy some grain because I need to make sure that we have enough food. Holy crap. Any two-handed weapon would work for Red Death. Okay, so do you care about it being like a sword, or do you just want a two-handed weapon? I can do both. Let's see if we can get anything there. Okay. We're gonna go in with 14. Loki has a shield. He probably shouldn't go, but he is. Then we have a ton of Vlandian swordsmen. So our goal is to hopefully utilize the Vlandian swordsmen. And have them engage. We'll have the archers follow me. Right. And then the cavalry, actually just follow me. And instead of that, just go into a line formation. Two-handed weapon will work. All right. We will get him a two-handed weapon as soon as we can. But for the time being, he's going to be in the back line with the archers because I don't have a two-handed weapon for him. We have to get a hold of one. And I think we should be able to get a hold of one soon. You got to turn on firewall. Did I turn that off? No, it should be all. Oh, yeah, go for it. That one's bleeding out now. Get him out of here. Yeah. I completely forgot that I didn't have Fire at Will on. That's my bad. Thanks for the call out, my man. Thanks for the call out. I was saving arrows. That was all calculated. Automatically turns it off whenever you attack a bandit camp. Right. Completely forgot that. That's one of my favorite things to do whenever you attack bandit camps is just amass a ton of archers and roll in there. Just have them engage slowly, like just slow roll up with a shit ton of archers with Fire at Will on, and they kill people as soon as they become available, right? Can I actually hit this shot? I'm leveling up my throwing quite a bit here. Bannerlord's always a good time. Yo, what's going on, Guillermo? How you doing, my man? I love Bannerlord. I love Mountain Blade, all right? Mountain Blade's like one of those like just happy games for me, all right? Okay, that guy's down. Red Death got a kill. Hell yeah. Now the question is, guys, am I going to have to fight a duel here? Or do we just let them just murder them all? I mean, we get more prisoners if we fight the duel. But I don't know if I really care about prisoners. Okay. I agree. Usually when I play for fun, I just have a full army of titanium Fian champions and beat armies over double my own size. Bro, like, and titanium, you probably meant Battanian Fian champions. Yeah, those guys are OP, all right? My favorite thing, though, okay, is that the Fian champions are nowhere near as strong as what the Noldor elves were and the Prophesy of Pendor mod for Mountain Blade Warband. And oh my god, no duel? I don't fight duels with brigands. Huh. Yeah. Beat him up. Yeah. We didn't lose a single unit. I mean, we got people knocked out, but nobody died. That's the important part. Nobody died. Yes, I'm leaving him behind. I don't need more people. A masterwork longbow. Decreased range damage taken by 5%. Okay. We got a cow. Cow, very useful. You never know when you might need a cow. Some silk, a hog, iron ore. That's really good, actually. We'll be able to utilize that if we wanted to do some smithing. Same thing with the linen and the leather. So BannerCraft actually lets you craft armor and all sorts of crap, and it requires linen, leather, and stuff like that. So that we can make a lot of use with that. But anyway, we got paid pretty well from that. Okay. We did get ourselves a better bow. Been really good. Finished the campaign in December for the first time. It was always too buggy before to not break the game, so finally being able to complete it was nice. Still having 100% of that map. Dude, like, I get it. I have never 100%ed Bannerlord. Honestly, I don't think I've 100% of Warband either. I have 100%ed with Fire and Sword, though. And with Fire and Sword's a shot and pike version, essentially, right? So I really enjoyed with Fire and Sword. With Fire and Sword was actually my first Mountain Blade game, period.
Back off, stranger.
Yes, we did get a new bow. I don't know who's going to get it, though. I don't know if anyone has the skill for it. Do you have the skill for a masterwork bow? It requires 15. You do not have 15. Red Death. What about you, Loki? I'm not Loki. Of course he doesn't. Legolas. You don't have it either. Oh, well. Okay, well, let's take a look-see here. I just want to see, right? I don't know how I want to do that with Taurus, but let's take a look at Loki, right? Loki has, no, not Loki. Red Death has 10 bow. Okay, that's pretty good. Legolas has 7 bow. Oh, Red Death has 10 because he has 2 pips into it already. That's actually really good. Okay, that makes sense. Red Death's leveling up a lot quicker than Legolas is. That's hilarious. Look at this. Like Red Death's just that much closer. He's doing better already. So we it's a good thing we gave him armor and whatnot, right? He'll get the bow. He will get the bow. We're gonna fight this one out simply because I don't think we can auto-resolve this.
Troops, move!
Get our archers over there. They're already set to attack at will, right? Infantry, we're gonna go ahead and get them into a shield wall. Move them up a little bit here. Okay. We'll get our cavalry off to the side.
Forward!
And that's a lot of them. Like, that is a lot of them. I like red. What can I say? Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to wait. We're going to wait until we see the whites of their eyes. Okay.
Infantry!
Infantry. Get cavalry, charge, infantry, engage. Red Death gained a level. Boom. Instant. Now this is what I call chaos. Oh my God. Oh man, I got my ass beat. Legolas leveled up. Oh no, Legolas died. Red Death's still alive, but he got knocked out. How are we doing over here, Overlord? I don't know if Overlord's gonna be able to make this one happen. We lost the battle, and we lost a lot of units. I don't know how many people died. I know Legolas died. So Legolas died. Oh, he was the only named companion that we had die. Okay, so we'll go on to Legolas the Second. We'll have to get some more arrows and whatnot, but that's honestly not the end of the world. I can deal with that. That's unfortunate. And Red Death got captured as well, so I'll have to take these guys out. I really thought that we could handle it, but our infantry kind of got swarmed. I merked for Vlandia through Clan Tier 4, and when I made Clan Tier 5, became a vassal for them. They gave me 4 Battanian towns and a couple castles before considering someone else for a fief. Holy shit, dude. Maybe we should do something like that. Reducing armor weight, honestly, is not bad. Plus 10% weapon handling on foot also isn't bad. But let's do the reducing armor weight. That would give us that'd make us a little bit faster, right? What else do I need? Leadership wouldn't be awful. Let's go ahead and put a point into charm. We could definitely use that. R.I.P. Taurus. Taurus is fine. He hasn't died yet. He has not died yet. Everything's fine. Taurus was going ham though. Those cinematic cutscenes are fun, but they're also like they're a double-edged sword. All right. And the reason I say that is because like they lock you into a cutscene, but you're invulnerable to damage while you're in the cutscene. So you're not taking damage actively when you're, you know, fighting like that. The only problem is that when you get out of it, you may be fully surrounded at that point because you haven't been able to move or anything, right? And then you're like, oh shit. Okay, let's see what we have. Early retirement. I think that's a two-handed sword. That's worth 84,000. Blackheart's worth 15. We're going to do early retirement. We're going to attempt to get early retirement so we can give that to Red Death. Red Death has earned it. Never mind, it's a one-handed sword. No, it's a two-handed sword. What is this? What the fuck is this? Is this a bastard sword? Does this have both? Because it literally says type, two-handed weapon. Class, one-handed weapon. Which the one is it? I sure don't fucking know. All right, I do not have the durability for this. There is no HP here. I have none. Absolutely no HP. This is a bad idea. But whatever, we're going for it. Nice. Take out the Sturgeon Hunter. I just need to make sure that we are the last two teams. So as long as my infantry don't get completely dumpstered by the lone dude out there, we'll be fine. Oh, look at that. Oh, never mind. We made it. We made it. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. This is okay. Give me a second on chat, guys. Sorry. I'm focusing. I don't have any health, so I cannot take a hit. That's why I'm sitting here taking hits. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That was a blunder. You're doing great. We're doing great. Without shield, you can switch with X. Boom. Some swords can be used one or two hands. If I shield, it would be one-handed. If I don't, it's two-handed. I can do both. Okay, cool. As long as you all right, sweet. Thanks, guys. I needed that clarification because I know that there's some weapons that can be one and two-handed. I can do both, depending on like the. Depending on like the grip and shit, right? Okay, I'm not sure how we're doing this. I'm not sure at all. I'm just trying to deal as much damage as I can to whoever I can. Okay. That guy's in heavy lamellor. Oh my god. Oh, hey, look, it's the last two teams. Okay, I can get knocked out and not care. Depends on the grip. Well, yes. Like, I know if you're making a two-handed sword, you can put a different type of grip on it, and it will become a one or two-handed sword, depending on a what like thing you're doing with in the smithing menu, right? So, or is it a one-handed that you can put a two-handed grip on? I don't fucking know. It requires some finesse, something that I normally do not have. I want to take your freaking horse out, dude. I'm over this. Stab him! Stab him! Get him! You're doing great. You have a spear. You're meant to take out horses. I mean, kind of. The spears are trash in this game. Ow! Sir, you hurt my feelings. Okay, this is fine. Just stab him while he swings at me. You are incredibly bloody, sir. Don't hit my horse. That's rude. Oh, he got me. We'll see how this goes. Guillermo, do you want a named companion? Do you want to get some get a character in on this action, my man? We have like unlimited companions, and we're just going to replace all units in our army with like a complete companion army based off of people in chat or in the comment section. So if anyone's watching the VOD and you all want a unit, the instructions on what I need for you to make a unit are in the description. Just leave it in the comment or in the chat. I do not care. I'll figure it out. I'll find that info and I'll make that character. They may only be running around in peasant rags for right now, but we'll make it happen. Okay, I'm over this. We're skipping the rest of the match. I'm not watching that. Oh, snap.
Come on!
Nice. Nice. Okay. And now we have a one-on-one fight. I only have an axe. I have to win this to get this sword. Don't knock me down. Don't you fucking knock me down. Hoop! Get him! Get him! No! I blocked to the wrong direction! Snap! This is what happens when you don't have health and you go into a freaking fight for a tournament. I only had like 22% HP. Oh my goodness, I am upset. That's okay. Where do you need me? I've got other fish to fry, my guy. I cannot go take out a band of brigands. I still have to lick my wounds and go find this army of freaking looters that's running around with half of my units. We have Loki, Keith, Gimli, and Overlord. Okay. Who do we not have? We do not have Red Death, and Keith the Second is on his way to us. We do need to hire Legolas. We need a Legolas the Second here, right? So let's go ahead and recruit a villager and get us another Legolas the Second. All right. Man, that guy. This guy's got some red hair. Get him squared away as Legolas the Second, and let's get him a bow, because since we lost that fight, I wasn't able to scavenge any of the gear that a Legolas dropped when he died, and we lost our new bow. Fuck. I don't have a better I don't have better words than just fuck. That sucks. That's garbage. Okay, it is what it is. I mean, obviously it's my fault because I went looking for trouble. We had a masterwork ranger bow or some shit like that, but whatever. I can only be mad at myself. We'll figure it out. Go ahead and buy some of this. Oh, hey, look at that. We do have a banner still. It's worth 300. I'll take yeah, sure, why not? But we lost literally everything that we had. Okay. I mean, we still have money, and that's them right there. That has to be them. That's 19 of them, right? Like, there's no way that there would just be 19 looters running around. So let's go ahead and let's see if we can recruit some units. We're gonna recruit 6 units, and I'll bump us up to 13. We're gonna go make we're gonna go acquire a bunch of just straight up random ass units real quick, and I'm gonna take care of these guys. I want my shit back. And by shit, I mean I need Red Death back. Okay, where are they? Where are you? You're out here in the woods somewhere. I know it. I can smell it. Do you have companion death on for the challenge? Yes, we do have companion death on. There is companion death. Okay, this is gonna be a little excessive. But what we are going to do is I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll recruit those guys, get up to 20, and now I'm about to go beat some freaking looters in. Where are you at? Where are they? How much money are we burning? 58? I'm okay with that. I can deal with that. I'm coming for them. I want Red Death back. I do not care what happens. I want Red Death back. He's the one that has the best armor, and he's the only archer I've got right now, okay? I need him. Oh, and they've got forest bandits now because I'm a fucking idiot and had forest bandits in my party, and they got reinforced by them. Right. I completely forgot that that's a thing. Yeah, I just made that so much harder for myself. But hey, now we have a good amount of units, right? Hero troops, commander, our commander of our infantry. We need to figure out who needs to be the commander of our infantry, right? So who would be a really good... Okay, and then these guys. So Overlord is going to be the commander of our cavalry. Okay. And then I'm going to make an archer troop, but we don't have any archers, at least not right now. Legolas, you're going to be in the archers. Gimli, I'm going to make Gimli the leader of the of these infantry, right? And we're going to put Loki and Keith and all these guys in with the infantry. Okay. All right. Infantry, this is going to get spicy. I do not know how we're going to do. Oh my God, it's all uphill. It's all uphill. There's a bunch of trees. I don't freaking know what's going on. Honestly, infantry, I'm going to delegate command. We're doing it. What is that? F5? Is not F5. It's F6.
Take command.
Oh my God, that doesn't mean just go and chart. Whatever. Y'all are bumpkins. Gimli, what are you doing, my dude? I understand you're a dwarf, or supposed to be a dwarf, right? But that doesn't mean you just go and charge. Are we fighting in a? Oh shit, we're fighting in a town. Okay, and look at all of these sturgeon recruits. So many people are going to die. This is going to be great. Pull out our javelins, because this is probably our best bet to taking care of some of these units as quickly as possible. I need to take them out before they become an issue, right? Took out a looter there. Fuck. Did I die? No, I didn't. We're fine. Things are about to get a little spicy here, unless we can take these guys out. We didn't. We lost a second fight. Oh my goodness. I believe in you, Overlord. I don't believe in you anymore. This is what happens when you go in with just a bunch of recruits. The good news is we didn't lose any of our actual named units, right? So that's okay. And it's just a single dude. If I get out of here, okay, now it's 3 of them. What I think we're going to do. Oh, dude, so many of our people got captured here. So what we're going to do is we're going to follow them. This is a terrible idea. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to save right before this battle, because the last thing I want to do is just get insta-gibbed, right? But now we have an open field. Are you actually shooting at me from that far away? Oh my God, they are. Like some people say, 3rd time's the charm. One down. Unfortunately, it was the easiest one to get down. Oh my God. Fuck. Well, we didn't die, right? I'm gonna hunt these men down to the end of the earth. We have like no party morale, but that's hilarious. I'm okay with this. As soon as I get out and we get back up to 20%, I'm just gonna follow these guys. Oh, there we go.
On my order.
It's the 4th time's the charm. See, when you fail 3 times, guys, here's how this works. If you fail 3 times, just get a guy that has an entire fucking army of just people and then attempt for a 4th time. Don't you worry. I'm getting my people back. This was the Red Death rescue mission. like some people say, the 4th time's the charm. Is this supposed to be 3rd? No, it's the 4th. It's definitely the 4th. I've never heard someone say it's the 3rd time. It's definitely the 4th. Oh, man. What are you all doing? Are they all bleeding out? Is that what's going on? You guys, like, how? How are they not dead? Oh. Good job, guys. I'm proud of you. Now give me my freaking people back. Hey, we got Red Death back. Hey, we got Overlord back. And Legolas the back. And Keith the Second. I don't need any of these recruits, though. Oh my goodness, we got all my loot back except for the bow. We did not get the bow. That's unfortunate, but almost everything we got back. Okay. All's well that ends well. As some would say, that was calculated, but boy, am I bad at math. I just lost so much crap trying to beat 25 looters. But hey, I got a lot of it back. We're gonna sell the cow and the hog. I don't need them. I am gonna hold on to basically the rest of everything though. But we've got our mules and our horse back. We got all sorts of crap back. I am a-okay now. We are doing much better. And now that we actually have, you know, our stuff back, let's see if we can get ourselves an axe for the Red Death. He's been captured for a while, so we're gonna get rid of the pitchfork. We're gonna give him a Parth axe, unless there's a better 2-handed weapon for cheaper, which I know that doesn't work that way. Yep, Parth axe. There we go. Congratulations, Red Death. You are the one unit that we have that can actually do this, and we're gonna give you a ranger bow now. You now have an upgraded bow. You got to remember, 3 of your units have to level up looters of decent stats. Yeah, looters don't have terrible stats, and on top of that, like all of our units, right? So with this mod, ladies and gents, I want to show you how awesomely strong our units are. And the newest unit that we have is the new Legolas the Second. Oh yeah. Look at all of these stats. This right here is what peak male performance looks like. 2. Everything else is a 0, but he has 2 in athletics. Name Gyero. Weapon slots: round, bitted, fine steel hatchet, fortified, kite shield, bow, and arrow stack. Armor type: fine, no mount. Rebirth is cool. Sorry if this looks ugly. It's fine. Let's go ahead and get us a new unit. Okay. Guerrero. Okay, there we go. And then we're gonna have to get him squared away with a bow and an arrow stack, which I think we already have a bow, and we have some arrows. Not good bow and arrows, but bow and arrow nonetheless. And we'll give him a hatchet. He needs a shield, and then we need to give him, you know, something that's better than peasant rags. But we'll get there. And we'll get you just a standard shield. All right. And let's take a look at armor and see if we can get you anything that's, you know, somewhat resembling somewhat decent armor. We could put a frilled dress on you. The hairy chest poke. Now, I've actually never put a dress on a male character before. That was kind of funny. Cloth over heavy cloth. Oh, leather armor over heavy cloth. That's actually pretty good. And then we'll have to give I'm not sure what else to grab here. I would love to get some of the heavy armor stuff, but we can't, right? We just don't have the money for it. Beggars can't be choosers, my lord. Whoa, stats start from 0. Yeah, dude. Stats start from 0. So the reason, okay. So we originally started this run on Thursday of last week, right? And I somehow lost the save because I'm an idiot, right? And I didn't back it up. But we only used companions for the entirety of last stream, and we did not get anywhere as far as we got as what we've already gotten. So what I've done is I said, okay, well, until we start getting some units that are actually somewhat, you know, capable, we are going to allow ourselves to hire some regular old units and get them tiered up. And we had those until we lost to that a massive looter army.
We're not looking for a fight.
Life be like that. Oh, hey, look at that. I'm just gonna send my troops in. We'll be fine. We got 11 gold from that. Cool. Okay, so we need to get people scaled up a bit, right? We need them to get a little bit leveled up here. And we also, ooh, a tournament in Sibir. We're working on our hit points. I think we'll be okay. I think we can handle this, right? Let's go to the arena and see what we got. A Huskarl mail shirt. Let's take a look at the prizes here. Huskarl Hallberg versus a mail shirt. 24-10-10 versus 25-10-12. 25-10-12 is better, and it's worth quite a bit more. This looks sweet. I like the look of that. We're going to grab it. I'm just going to go for it. Okay. We're at 60% HP, and honestly, that's much better than what we were at last time, so I'm feeling pretty freaking good here. Can you... Please don't, sir. Thank you. Brother, I need you to not be literally inside of me while I'm trying to shoot people, okay? What am I getting hit by? Is there a horse behind me? There's a horse behind me, isn't there? Doing not too good, not too good at all. Honestly, I'm okay with this because what's happening is these guys are all fighting each other, and I just need to take out an archer or two here. We're almost out of arrows. Fill up some more arrows here. I'll let these guys duke it out a little bit while I try to, you know, shoot a little bit here. That guy's out of arrows, I think. I'm going to end up being pretty good at bows just after this. Oh, right. I still need to make a unit for Soro here. Okay. Let me take out this archer. This last archer needs to go down. Boom. Okay. That's it. That's all she wrote. That's all she needs. I still want to try to get this kill. I want to be the last one standing. If I take out your horse on a scale from 1 to 10, how pissed off are you going to be? Brother, just a quick little tidbit of a hint, right? You need to swing before you reach me, not after. Only 14 skill and bow. That is not very good. Oh my god, what's going on? I can't tell. Did I get him? I got him. I got behind that dude. And now we're going for the archer. Hey, buddy. Goodbye, buddy. And... oh, he's stuck on the wall. Or is he stuck? Oh, I think he's stuck. Goodbye. I'll take your horse now. Oh, this guy's got his freaking spear. That's not good. How are you not down? I'm doing so much damage to you, sir. Thank you. Okay, now I need a hand taking this dude out. Thank you. Okay, and now it's a 1v1 for the Huskarl mail, the Huskarl Hallberg, and we'll be fine for that. We should be, right? We're up against a horse raider. I think we'll be okay though. I don't know. This guy's got some pretty heavy armor on. Oh, dude, he's got a lot better skill than we do. Did I get the execute, or is he tripping me? He's tripping me. Fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. Get that shield up. Boom. I got the execute off. Sweet. That's free armor, ladies and gentlemen. That's a piece of free armor. Now, Clydian, why didn't you bet on the tournament? Because I didn't think I was going to win. All right. That's the difference between y'all and me. I'm not kidded enough to where I think I'm going to win every fight. Oh, baby. That looks disgusting, but that's okay. It may look gross, but it's protection. Protection. Real good protection. All right. Let's see here. Honestly, I think Overlord needs the upgrade because he's our main... he's one of our big frontliners. Well, no, maybe Gimli. Maybe Gimli. And I tabbed out because I'm a freaking nincompoop. So give me 2 seconds here. I guess I was playing in borderless. So give me a moment here. Sorry about that, guys. Sweet. All right, we're good. But for whom? I don't know. I'm thinking Gimli. That means I just need to start betting. Yeah, we'll give this to Gimli. Okay, so that's pretty solid, right? In comparison, the checkered armor is better. I mean, yeah. So the checkered quilted vest is better than what the leather armor was. Legolas can have that. What else do we have? We have Loki with that. We have Keith. That's just running around in fucking regular shit here. Okay. That's fine. And Gimli is becoming a little bit of a heavy boy. What we need is we need to get Gimli a helmet. Just a regular helmet, right? That's solid. And then we need to get him, you know, some form of decent leather shoulder armor. Now we're getting somewhere. And we'll give him some van braces. There we go. Now that right there, that's good enough to where I think Gimli can actually, like, you know, probably hold his own against a looter. I mean, you know, skill pending. He still has to have decent skill, but hey. And then we'll give him a large round shield instead of what he's been using, right? We could upgrade and give him a better, like a kite shield, like, right? Like a really nice kite shield. This gives us more speed, but it has less hit points, but it is level 2, so we'll do that. We'll drop that and that. We don't need both of those. I bet on the first round, and that's it. That's fair. See, I normally don't have to worry about the first round. The first round's the one that I normally win, but I guess that's true, right? Because you get the most return out of the first round. Okay, so you want a fortified kite shield for Guerrero. So let's see if we can get that. Instead of a fortified kite shield, I'll just give you a reinforced kite shield. That's the best I can do for that. That's a big upgrade for you. And then we'll eventually get you some better armor and whatnot. Okay, now let's take a look at Red Death. How are we doing on him? We're doing fine. I need to not get too shop heavy here because we're coming close on our budget. So let's hold off. But hey. Best return, exactly right. Varnovapol. I'm gonna go to Varnovapol and fight in this tournament right after I beat the freaking like cheeks of these looters. Okay, I'm going ham. Why are there 2 Keiths? Well, there is a running joke from the previous stream where where one of the viewers wants all of his units to be named Keith. So you actually get 2 unit recommendations. Okay. But one of my viewers only wants to have units named Keith, and he wants them all to be just cannon fodder. Straight up cannon fodder. Why does it feel like they outnumber us by a lot? Oh man, Gimli's going ham. Oh man, Gimli's going ham. Oh no, Gimli's down. Oh shit, they're behind me. Hey, that time we won. But yes, so essentially what Rebirth means, right, for those of you guys that are newer, what Rebirth means is that's why we have Legolas the Second. Okay. Anytime someone dies, so for example, Rebirth for Guerrero, right? If he dies, we're going to try to salvage his gear if he dies, and we win, and we will then make a Guerrero the Second and give them all of his gear. That way your name lives on, and we get to see how many times your unit dies during the series. That is what Rebirth means. Because we have we have the means to just replace companions like that. Now they start off with 0 freaking stats and everything, but if they survive a late game, they're going to be powerhouses. So that's kind of why that works that way. Okay, we need to heal quite a bit here. Everyone's actually leveling, getting a ton of first aid XP. Like, look at all this. Look at all this. This is increasing everyone's levels so much just because of how much first aid XP everyone's getting. It's insane. Because we don't have a set in stone like surgeon. So everyone's just like, okay, yeah, sure. I mean, look at all this. Look at all this extra health we're getting too. Okay. Now we have 2 looters. Almost everyone's back to full HP. Let's go to the tavern, ransom our looters here, and let's go to the arena, see what we can find. A round kettle over leather. I don't like that. See if there's anything else. Heavy lambler vest. That would be good. That would be very good, actually. Let's reroll. Phi embracers. Okay. Sloppy plate shoulders with the torn cape. Okay, and a knight's fall. re-roll one more time. Fuller narrow war sword. Okay. And then a cured lamellar shirt or a heavy saber. So this one's level tier 4 with a 74 cut. A heavy saber would not be terrible. It's a tier 4 weapon, right? We get one more reroll. A fortified kite shield. Visored sallet with coif. That visored sallet looks badass. I actually think we're going for that. Even though the fortified kite shield is literally what Guerrero asked for. We can find one eventually. He's already got like a reinforced kite shield. Visored sallet with coif. That's what we're going for. I need this. I want it. That looks so sick. Look at that. Oh, look at that, guys. I didn't do the thing. I forgot to bet. Let's see how this works. Oh, I'm in danger. Oh, look at that. Get fucked. I just shot you in the knee. How you feeling about that there, kid? You digging it? Can you dig it? Yeah, that's right. You bleed out. Oh, snap. Name, steel, longsword, round shield, bow and arrow, stack, armor type, Fian, no mount, rebirth, too easy. You're a hero. Oh, so you don't want rebirth on him? Okay. Can I get him? Am I gonna get him? Nope. He's gonna knock my ass down. Yeah, he is. Get him. Yeah. Boom. Beautiful. Oh. Yeah, and stay down. Oh, I can mercy kill him. Oh, he's already dead. Ow. Boom. Beautiful. Beautiful finish. All right. Now I'm going for you. So you do want rebirth or you don't? Ow. You know what? We're getting on a horse. Maybe I'm getting on a horse. Now I'm getting on a horse. Okay. You know what? This is the one thing that always pisses me off the most in this game is how OP this freaking build right here is. But yeah, we're going to do it. I'm going to be a horse archer just for this one fight because I'm pissed off at you. You have super heavy armor on and I don't like it. Well, that's unfortunate. I don't think I'm going to win this fight. That's fine. Let's just... Wait. What? Oh my god. I didn't know that. Damn it. All right, whatever. Yeah, rebirth, please. All right, we'll make steel. Do you want steel to be a male? I'm assuming, or a female? I could have swore if you were the last two groups left, you could have ended the round and been fine, but I guess not. But yeah, either male or female. Just let me know. And then we're gonna need a longsword, a round shield. I don't know if we're gonna have money for any of that. We're gonna have to take a look here. Okay, that's cheap. That's 2, 3 armor, 4 armor. Okay, so that's okay. And then that's 3, 2, 2. Do I have pitchforks. I have a shield. I have a couple shields. Okay, so we have shields. I do not have swords. No swords. But we'll figure it out. Male? Cool. Recruit a male. All right, there we go. Going to the clan. We're gonna have so many of these guys. This is gonna be great. come late game, it's going to be kind of dumb because we're going to have, you know, just a ton of units everywhere. And they're going to literally be able to just solo an army. And you'll have like 30 people and be like, yeah, no, I'm going to take on 300. And that's what I'm aiming for. If, you know, they survive long enough. But that's the goal, at least. Let's take a look at Steel here. Let's at least get him set up with a kite shield, slightly better armor, slightly better shoes. And that's kind of the best I could do there. Do we have a bow? Do we have a cheap bow? We have a ranger bow, but that ranger bow is not what I need. So, not Keith. Do you have a high enough for a ranger bow? You do not. I am going to buy a ranger bow, and I'm going to buy a couple of one set of arrows. Okay. Just so we have something. And do I have a very, very cheap sword? No, I don't. Okay, well, I tried. That's the best I can do. That is the best I can do. Peasants can wait. Legends. Oh, man. All right. Let's go beat up some looters, hopefully. So we're just gonna we're literally trying to level up our units off of looters right now, and because for some reason none of my units are able to join into tournaments, which I mean I'm kind of okay with, but I also wish I could, because if I could fill an entire tournament with just like really shitty recruits, one, it'd be super easy for me to win, but two, like they would level up so quickly because they're just in there, right? They're just doing it. They're doing the thing. Infantry, just
dismount.
Okay, whatever.
Infantry.
F6. Yeah, F6.
Take over command.
Go do your thing, infantry. Archers, go over here, and we'll see how this goes. You know what? Nah. This is fine. Everything's fine. We'll see how Overlord fares. Overlord should be fine. He'll be fine, right? We'll see how he does. He's the only cavalry unit. We need to get Sorrow unit too. I keep forgetting about that. I need to buy another horse. I need to get a bow and arrow so I can make a horse archer and name it Sorrow. Man, look at you, Red. You're doing great. Or is that Guerrero? Red, are you gonna fire?
Foot attack.
Red?
Troops. Move to enemy.
Red? Can you shoot? Thank you. Oh, Steel got a kill too. There we go. He's got 4 points in polearm already, instantly. Y'all doing great work here, ladies and gentlemen. I don't think we lost a single unit. Beautiful, absolutely freaking beautiful. All right, now Steel, because I don't want you leveling up your polearm skill, we're going to take off that and we're going to give you a hatchet just for the time being, because I need him, right? I need him to at least, we got a Sumter horse from that? Okay. But I need him to start leveling up his one-handed. So that's why we're doing this, right? It's not a longsword, but it's a step in the right direction. Now, how are we doing on health? We could be better, but I've seen worse, so we'll be okay. Now, the next bandit hideout mission that we get, we're going to do. And I may have to go recruit some extra spare units here, right? But that's what we're going to do. Okay, we're out here in the lovely boonies. Let's get our archers up here on top of this ridge. Okay, infantry are going to move down here. Cavalry, move it down there. Okay, we're doing fine. And now cavalry, charge. I know you're charging up a hill. Infantry, engage. Archers, engage. Hopefully you guys do the smart thing. Ow, shit. Okay, Legolas the Second hurt, but he's fine. Where on earth is my infantry squad? Oh, damn, Taurus just got fucked up. Oh, Keith gained a level. Come on, boys. Nobody die. Get him. Red Death's going ham. He's going ham. Keith got taken out, but I think Red Death's doing okay. Oh yeah, Red Death's definitely going to, and Guerrero. Oh my God, there we go. Red Death and Guerrero coming in clutch. Learned morning exercise and well built. And Steel died. Okay, so Steel's dead, but that's okay. We'll make Steel the second. Oh no. Okay, so Steel, we need to take your items away while I have the chance, right? I tabbed out again like a freaking nincompoop. I need to pull off. I need to get out of window of borderless. I don't know why I'm in borderless. I'm sorry. Sorrow's supposed to be the wise, but maybe his name should be Sorrow the Forgotten. I love you, buddy. You know I love you, right? Actually, I don't even need to apologize. I know you know. I know you know. R.I.P. Steel. Steel has died in battle. All right, we'll go over to Sabir. And we're going to go ahead and recruit a couple of units here. And now we're going to make a Steel the Second. And we're going to make a Sorrow the Wise. Okay. Now, first things first, inventory. I have no idea if we're going to be able to get Sorrow all kitted out here, but we're going to try. Okay. I need to get him a saddle so we can at least have, you know, some form of something. Let's go take a look at Steel real quick. Give him a kite shield. Give him the, I guess, yeah, we'll do that. We'll give him some better shoes, and I could have swore that we had a hatchet. We do have a hatchet. Okay, I just know Sorrow's supposed to be a horse archer, but I am going to make sure that Sorrow has at least a one-handed skill and a shield for the time being, and then we'll eventually get him something else. Legolas still needs a bow. That's why Legolas is running around in the infantry squad, because he does not have a bow. Got it. That makes sense. I don't like that. I'm dumb. I can't believe I forgot about that. Cool. Nope. I don't want that. I normally want to take on Sea Raiders, but I definitely don't right now. All right. Oh, we have a looter here in our party. I did not realize that. Let's go ahead and get rid of them real quick, right? So a lot of people are leveling up their medicine, and we're only at about 13. Red Death's at 13 medicine. Legolas the Second has 1. Sorrow the Wise has 1 is at 9 medicine now. So everyone's medicine goes up as they heal themselves, essentially, right? Okay, we now have 25 medicine and plus 30% healing rate, plus 2% combat movement speed. I'm okay with that. I love that. And we're going to put a point into engineering. Someone may ask, why are you putting a point into engineering? Trust me. That is a secret tool that we'll use later. That is what you would call a mouse tool. If those of you guys have ever watched the Mickey Mouse Funhouse or whatever, I have no idea. Like, I feel like Mickey Mouse Funhouse is technically way past my age, and I should not have watched any of that. But, you know, sometimes when you're in high school, you're just bored. You watch TV for, like, little kids, because why not? Or as Sorrow would say, I enjoy watching little kid shows. I haven't watched Bluey yet. I actually hear a lot of good things about Bluey. But I'll have to check that one out whenever I have time to kill. Desert Longsword. Okay, well, let's take a look-see here. A Lion Brigandine with arm pads. That's pretty good. We have a tier 4 longsword here. Overall value of everything, not huge. Reinforced wicker square shield. Well, let's see if we got anything else here. Got a pilum, steel lamellar shoulder. No, I'm good. Norse round shield, striped Akaton. No, we're good. Bronze shoulder part. Ooh, ringmail barding. We're gonna go for that. We're going for the barding. Okay. Because the ringmail barding is going to make Overlord a lot stronger, right? And that'll help us out. Wait, what do we have? Oh, we have throwing axes. Oh, Nikes. Please don't knock me down. Please don't knock me down. You are a freaking butt muncher. Okay. Well, cool. I got taken care of it still. Ow. I just back-fisted this man and ended his career. And now I'm going to run up to this guy and end his career. My trusty axe. Boom! All right. 1v1 me Rust. Let's go. Ooh. Ooh, that was a bad idea. Really trying to get that double hit in so we can do more damage to his shield. And that's why, because I needed him to lose his shield so we could get him staggered. That didn't work. That's okay. That's okay. It kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Oh, hey, look. This is exactly what I need. Where are we going? We have mountain bandits over here next to Rote. Let's head over to Rote, and we're going to see if we can get a hold of a couple bows along the way, right? We did level up. We're going to put another point into engineering. And we're going to stop by Epicrotea and see if we can get a hold of a bow. I need to get a bow before we hit this hideout. I honestly need a couple of really low-end bows, right? That's what we need. Low-end bow. Hey, a ranger bow. That's not low-end, though. I need literal hunting bow. Like, I need the lowest of the low. Guerrero, where are you at? You can't equip a ranger bow yet? Brother, what the fuck have you been doing? What the fuck have you been doing? My guy, you're killing me. Absolutely killing me. Keith the Second has now learned morning exercise and well built. Well, that's progress. Let's go see if we can take care of some of these guys. So since we're moving around the map and we have a lot of infantry units, right? People that are just running around on foot. It's leveling up their athletics. And the thing is about this mod is because they don't want people to be custom built. They don't want you to have to manage an entire army of perks every time people hit that up, right? So what they do is you get both. So your units, if they make them to late game, are actually super strong. Yo!
Troops! Forward! Soldiers! Forward!
I just don't understand how a guy that's been using a bow for like a lot of battles and gotten a lot of kills has not
Kill them all! Soldiers, move!
leveled up his bow skill to at least 15. Come on, Keith the Second. Go beat him up. Oh shit, we lost Legolas the Second. Fuck. Gimli got knocked down. Hey, Guerrero got a kill, at least. Does he have 15? He now has 20 athletics, but doesn't say anything about anything else. What's Red Death's stats? Let's take a look. We did lose Legolas the Second. So I'm going to need to make sure we grab whatever he drops, right? R.I.P. Legolas the Second. We're on to Legolas the Third. Now, how on earth have both of the Keiths lived and you have died? Oh, it's because they have shields and you don't. Goodbye, Legolas the Second. Legolas the Second has died in battle. Okay, now we're gonna head over to Rote. Holy shit, we chased that guy that far? God damn. Okay, and let's take a look at our skills. First of all, we need to upgrade our one-handed. Let's do Swift Strike. It's going to increase your swing speed. I don't care about increasing damage by 5%. That doesn't matter. Swinging faster is more important. Okay. Next up, party-wise, we're doing fine. Gimli's hurt. Keith the Second's hurt. Sora the Wise and Steel the Second are both hurt. Okay. Now let's take a look at a Red Death stats. Red Death has 20 bow. He has 26 athletics. So soon, Red Death's going to get a huge boost to his damage output because he's going to gain negative 30% accuracy while moving, but he's also going to gain plus 30% headshot damage. Plus, as the captain, he's going to gain 20 bow skill to troops in his formation and plus 5% damage with bows by troops in his formation. So he's going to be an excellent archer captain. That was very weird. YouTube ended your live stream on me and told me you were not streaming. I think I'm still streaming. Now you got me worried, my guy. But I believe I'm still up there. I'm still here. I have not left you. I have not abandoned you, friend. We have an hour left before I abandon you. Okay, so there's 4 groups over here at this hideout. How much time do we have left on this? We have 26 days. We have plenty of time. Absolutely plenty of time. Okay, we have a ton of just crap, right? But we need to recruit Legolas the Third. Legolas the Third. Ayo. Now we're getting somewhere. Okay. And you know what? Legolas has kind of been having some issues. I'm not gonna lie. Legolas has been getting his ass beat. And because he's been getting his ass beat, I'm only going to give him 1 set of arrows, and I'm not going to even bother giving him anything else. Steel, on the other hand, you're going to go ahead and just get a set of arrows, and you're going to get Legolas's old armor. Okay. Maybe. Yeah, cool. Oh, you already grabbed it. Neat. That works for me. Okay. And we're going to go ahead and get rid of all this extra crap that we don't need now. Holding on to the ranger bow, of course. See if there's a cheap bow that is available here. There is, but it's a ranger bow. There isn't any hunting bows. I'm going to freaking lose my mind. Okay, let's go to the arena. Join the tournament. Kettle helmet. Select price. Spatha with narrow full. No, we ain't doing any of that. Reroll. A Lowland longbow. It's a tier 2 longbow. Okay. Let's reroll one more time. Why not? Nope. We're going to reroll again. Highland War Spear. Long cavalry lance. Boom. That's what we're doing. Okay, we're going to do the long cavalry lance because Overlord could totally use an upgrade. He's still using his basic bitch spear. Okay. Please don't knock me down. I don't want to get knocked down. Da-na-na-na. Beat him up. Bada bing, bada boom. Bada bing, bada boom. Boom. I love these cinematic executions. They are a little overpowered though. I'm not going to lie. They are a little bit on the strong side. Sir, can you just stand still? Thank you. Overlord does need an upgrade, especially being the only horseman. Right. We need to get Overlord like a nice upgrade because he's just not cutting it. And the only reason he's not cutting it is because he just doesn't have couched lance damage. We could give him at least couched lance. We'll be fine, right? Oh, Nikes. Okay. Imperial Legionary down. I'm gonna mercy kill this guy. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Hold up. Ow. Give me that horse. I need the horse. Give me 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 the horse. The horse. The horse. Oh my god. Y'all are freaking awful. The horse. I need that horse. This is not going to end well. My boy's going to die because I don't have a freaking horse. Oh, he got a kill. He got a freaking kill. I'm coming in. I'm coming in hot. Oh, I missed. Oh, it didn't matter. Oh, it did not matter. Okay. I should not have done the mercy kill. What should have happened is I should have gone for helping out my teammate instead, so he wouldn't have gotten taken out that quickly.
Yes!
Yeah, I've been having some issues with shield bashing in this mod pack that I've been using, simply because there is for some reason I feel like it just doesn't register a hit whenever I shield bash, and it's kind of annoying. All right, let's see if there's a lance here. Okay, like, even if I can just get a standard lance, right? Something that has couch lance damage. Boom. Light cavalry lance. That's exactly what I needed. Where are you at, Overlord? That right there. Not super expensive. Massive improvement. Just instantly. Massive improvement. We can do a light harness. Ooh, we could upgrade him to a Sturgeon native. We have the money for it. Let's give him a better horse. And I really wish I could afford some better armor, but we're not. We're just going to grab a light harness. And let's go ahead and get Sorrow set up with a Sumpter horse and a light harness. So Sorrow at least has, you know, something going on for him, and we'll give him a spear as well. At least until we can get a bow for him. Honestly, I might just give him a light crossbow. The light crossbow wouldn't be the end of the world. But bro, that costs 1,500. Never mind, I ain't doing that. Oh my god, we ain't got money for that. Okay. So, all things considered, I think we're doing fine. There are 4 squads of mountain bandits in this hideout, which is just a bit too many. Just a little bit. And I'm not feeling the best about trying to take that on. Let's see if we can take out these mountain bandits, though. I definitely feel a lot better if I'm able to at least, you know, start taking some of these units out across the way. Can I even catch you? Like, hello? I don't think I can. No, I can't. I'm over that. Not wasting any more time on that. Okay, so we do have a hideout in here. There's 4 groups of mountain bandits. We have 11 units. Let's take a look at our party. Okay, some of our guys are actually pretty tattered. Let's not. Let's wait at Rote and probably recruit. Let's recruit and see if we can get any higher end units that are just at least tier 2 or 3, right? Just to make up for the fact that some of our units are literally walking around in peasant rags. Did not mean to do that. Let's go to the Tavern District, ransom these guys. We could get an Imperial Caravan Guard, but whatever. They ain't really useful for us. Standard Imperial recruits are not going to be very viable for us, at least not right now, but it's the best that I can do, right? And that at least gets me up to 16 units. Okay. Legolas the Third does not have good gear. Steel the Second at least has better gear. Legolas the Third is going to die if we take him in. Okay. This is going to be probably our best bet, and we're going to have to slow roll. Okay. Okay.
I'll split your skull.
I don't think there's anybody up top of that hill, otherwise we would have been bum rushing it. That's fine. Just having the recruits is going to help us out a ton in this, right? Because they're cannon fodder. They're going to help absorb some of these like throwing spears and shit. Oh my god, that was beautiful. Imperial recruit down. Only knocked out though. Not the end of the world. 1 highwayman down. Imperial recruit down. Gimli gained a level. Nice. Gimli learned handles and basher. Hell yes. That makes Gimli so much stronger. Just right there. Because he gains 5% more damage. Oh, Keith the Second gained a level 2. Hey, there we go. Who is you? What are you? Keith the Second. I wish I could patch you up, my man. Don't you dare bleed out on me, Keith. I don't want you to die. Okay, you only get knocked out. That's fine. Gimli is literally a tank. He's just a man's man. He's running in there and just tanking these guys and taking them out super quick. And because he's leveling up as one-handed, he's actually getting really freaking strong, right? Hey, Sword of the Wise is leveling up a little bit too with his one-handed. I'm okay with that. I am not going to duel. There are no duels. Keith's down. Mountain Bandit boss is down. Okay, that worked. Okay, how are we looking here? What do we get? Okay, we lost 3 units. Gimli died? No! No! Loki died isn't the end of the world, but Gimli dying? Are you freaking kidding me? He just got good. He was our best oh my goodness, no! No! Okay, we'll be over it. I'm still upset. I am upset. I was over here ranting and raving about Gimli. Oh my goodness. Gimli, you will be missed. All right. Gimli is dead. Let's go ahead and pull all of his gear off. That way we don't lose it. Because if you don't pull the gear off when your companions die, their gear's gone. Period. And I spent way too much money on Gimli's shit for us to lose it. A cracked fine steel spear. That's actually really good. Wait, didn't Loki die? Was it Loki that died as well as Gimli? I think it was. I really want to say Loki died in battle. You guys are watching. Who died? Who else died? I can't remember. I think it was Gimli and Loki, right? Okay. Loki's stuff too? Cool. We'll have to make another Loki. That's okay. We'll be fine. Let's see here. Who is our next best melee unit? Gimli was like our best like frontliner, right? We could start looking into getting the Keith's set up. Keith the Second doesn't even have a freaking shield, so let's at least give him that, right? That's the best thing that we can do. Sorrow the Wise. Let's give you some armor, my man. You came here at a good time. At an excellent time, even. Okay. Legolas the Third will get you set up as well. We have a studded fur armor. Okay, let's take a look at this for Overlord real quick. Studded fur armor is, I think it's equivalent. 14 plus 3 plus 2 is 19. 11 plus 5 is 60. So it's equivalent. Okay. Just a little different on where the armor is allocated. Okay, that's fine. Loki's dead. Okay. Guerrero is, honestly, he's fine. He doesn't really need... Oh, hey, look, that's a better headcloth. Sure. Why not? Keith the Second, we'll at least get you set up, my man, with... We'll give you studded fur armor, right? Now, where's my regular Keith? My normal Keith. We're going to give you this. Yeah, that'll work. That'll track. That will track. That works. Okay, well, we're going to head over to Rote. And we need to recruit a Gimli the Second and a Loki. Was that Loki the Second that died? Or is that a Loki the Third? So we have Gimli the Second. And I think that was our second Loki. Or was it the first one? I don't remember. So I'll have you guys figure that out real quick. Now, Gimli, we're going to give you an infantry axe versus the veteran. The veteran axe is just better. We'll give you a nice kite shield. At the end of every stream, you should look at every character's stats to see how much they improved on how many times they died. I'm okay with that. That's a good idea. And I think what would be really cool is to see is to do something similar like this as almost like a video series, and at the end of every episode you actually get like a little montage of it, right? Okay, who has all of Gimli's armor? Who has it? Someone took it. Legolas, you're a jackass. You do not deserve this man's armor. You do not. Get out of here. Gimli, buddy, pal, your predecessor had it. Sorrow, I'm sorry, but you do not deserve that helmet. Gimli, you get the helmet too. Okay. Now Gimli is basically set up for the most part with what he had when he died, right? Not perfectly, but pretty close. Steel does not have a bow. Okay. Oh, it's because it's Steel the Second, right? Guerrero can now do can now have a ranger bow, which means Steel now gets a bow. So that's huge. That's a huge upgrade. So Steel's now an archer. So we have 3 archers. We need to get Sorrow set up with a bow and arrow, right? But we just don't quite have that yet. Let's swap out Sorrow's short spear with the fine steel spear. No, we're gonna give that to the new Loki. That was the first Loki. Cool. So we'll make the second. Then this guy's our second Loki, and we're gonna give him like an actual this nice spear, this cracked fine spear, because he's supposed to be a spear boy. One-handed, two-handed, and spear brace. That is awesome. That's gonna be great for him. And now we just need to get him set up with some slightly better gear, right? And yeah, it should be fine. And then we have Keith. One Keith. What's Keith the Second using? You have a okay. Honestly, I think that's fine. The infantry axe wouldn't be bad on basically anybody, but yeah. Okay. All this crap getting sold. We don't need it. We are going to hold on to that. Let's see if they have a bow. They have another ranger bow. That's it. We'll hold off on that, at least for the time being still, right? All of these weapons, not too bad to get rid of or to hold on to. We're going to get rid of them just so we have a little bit of extra money, because getting decent armor is expensive, right? Okay, now let's go ahead and see if we can play a little bit of dress up here. We're going to have roughly $5 grand, so we can start looking into stuff that's about 1,000, right? For just a couple of armor pieces to upgrade people. A boarskin leather coat wouldn't be the end of the world on somebody. Some actual helmets wouldn't be the end of the world. Like some padded coifs. Like, look at that. Like, that would be really good on someone like, Steel, who is using a headscarf, right? And then what else do we have here? That would be a pretty big upgrade on chest armor as well. And honestly, I need to show some love to Keith, because Keith, our Keiths have been holding that line a lot better than what I originally anticipated. So I think it's time for Keith to get some upgrades, right? Let's give Keith a little bit of love. Just a little bit, not a lot of it, but it's got to be enough, right? And let's see. Let's do a reinforced kite shield. So that's an upgrade. And we're going to do a spiked club wouldn't be terrible. But let's do a small spurred axe. No, we'll just do a standard infantry axe, right? Give him an infantry axe and a spiked mace. The infantry axe will do more damage. Has 97 swing speed, 59 cut damage, length of 70. This is a length of 56. So honestly, yeah, we're gonna do that. You now have an axe. Congratulations, Keith. You have earned it. And now let's look at Keith the Second here, who is running around. Honestly, that's fine enough. That's good enough. I'll spend a little bit of money, get some slight upgrades for people, and we're going to go ahead and make our way over to the Battanians because I need fucking low-end bows. That's what we really freaking need. Right, I need to rename this guy, though. Where are you? You. Wrong button. I actually don't want to talk to you at all. I just want to change what we call you. Loki the Second. And real quick, save. Good. Also, save as. Man, look at all these. Look at all these saves. So that's what happened. Do you see all these auto saves? I had auto saves, and then I started a new run just for funsies, and it ended up creating a... it ended up ruining all my autosaves. So then I didn't have any backups because my dumbass didn't have an actual save. You want to talk about a blunder? That, my friends, is a blunder. Okay, we will take care of the bandit base on the other side of the fucking world. Why not? But first... what do we have here? Oh, we have some Imperial recruits. Let's go ahead and just turn them into infantrymen, just for the time being, right? We'll get rid of the guy that's still an actual recruit. And let's see if they have any bows. Just shitty hunting bows. Look at that. They have 8. We have a mountain hunting bow, which is 46 versus 45 piercing damage. Just 3. It's a difference of 3 gold, and we're buying them. I'm buying all of them because I am over not having a goddamn bow and arrow. I'm over it. Congratulations, Soro. You now have a bow and arrow. Everyone gets a bow and arrow. If you want a fucking bow and arrow, we're getting them. I'm over not having beginning bow and arrows. Boom. Bow. Steel has a bow. Legolas does not have a bow. Now has a bow. Gimli, you're fine. Keith, you're fine. Red Death has a bow. Guerrero has a bow. Overlord does not need a goddamn bow. And now, just like that, we have too many archers. It's fine. Everything's fine. Sell my prisoners. Shit. You right. Tavern. Goodbye. Enter. Leave. Okay. Now we're going to head over there and start getting ready for this next adventure, which is going to be heading towards this next hideout. How are we doing on our clan level? We're actually 1 renown away from clan tier 1, which will be make us eligible of becoming a mercenary. That's going to be a huge step. And then we need to figure out who we want to join, because I want to defend sieges. I want to fuck people up in sieges. That's what I want to do. And hopefully we don't lose too many units whenever that happens. Like companions. But we're going to get such good armor for doing that. Defending a siege, especially if we're solo defending sieges, we're going to make bank. We're going to make a ton of money. People are going to level up super quickly, and it's going to be amazing. And we just have to get 1 more renown, which we're going to get right here. I can feel it. I feel it in my bones. We're going to join this tournament, and we're going to get it. The hauberk of the surcoat of the lion. Almost. Let's just see what else we got here. Spada. Nope. Don't want it. What about scimitar? Rectangular bitted axe. You know, a rectangular bitted axe would actually be really good. That would be a very, very good weapon. That is a very good weapon. We're going to grab that. We're going to go for it. I'm fighting for it. And by the way, the reason I'm able to select items and re-roll them for the tournaments is due to tournaments expanded. Once again, guys, mod list for this challenge run or thematic play, whatever the fuck we're doing, down below in the description. There are some issues with it. It will crash on you if you do some fucky shit when you're doing crafting in the smithy. So if you start clicking left and right all the goddamn time, you're going to make shit like really shit its pants. Like it does not know how to handle itself at all, by the way. Hey, give me your shield. Shield. Yes. Ah. Don't forget to bet, brother. I needed that a little bit earlier. It's too late. It's too late. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's fine. We're having fun. We're having fun. I don't need a bet. I don't need a bet. I'm just, oh my goodness. Oh dude, this guy looks badass. You guys see this guy's armor? Oh, it didn't fucking matter because Enric the Black Knight just got fucked up. But still, do you guys see that guy's armor? Oh man, that guy just got shield bashed to the face. We ain't even done yet. Oh Lord, we ain't done yet. Go beat him up. Go get him. Hell yeah. Someone's bleeding out. No one's bleeding out. I see you. Oh shit. You know what? I got javelins. I ain't scared of you. Yeah. Oh no. Oh no. Did not want that at all. Excuse me, sirs. Do you need a hand? I hit the horse. I did not mean to hit the horse. Ow. Sir, that's rude. Sir, that is rude. Sent that while you were still choosing the prize. I'm sorry, Soro. There is a slight delay. I wish there wasn't a delay. I wish everything was completely live and in sync. Ha-ha! I don't want to bet now. It's too late now. It's not worth it. I'll ever see that your life flash before your eyes, because I just fucking did. Let me tell you, it's not nice. Whoop! We had no idea what's going on off behind me. I'm fucking terrified. I'm terrified. Everyone knows if you lean in your chair, it makes you harder to hit. Oh, he's bleeding out. Oh hell yeah, that was the best thing ever. Give me those goddamn javelins. Give me those javelins. Where are they at? Get you. All right, whatever. I'm mercy killing you. Get out of here. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, I mean, it's fine. We should still make it to the next round. Okay, come at me. Boom. Nice. All right, final tournament, final round. It's me versus a guard. I really hope I've got better skills than this damn archer. Boom. That's a new axe. That is a new axe. And we just gained 3 renown. We have leveled up as a clan tier. Butt Stallion tier is now 1. Man, if we had bet, we would. All right, plus 30% persuasion chance, plus 5 party size, plus 50% stamina recovery rate from crafting, plus 5 prisoner limit. You know what? Let's increase our party size. Why not? I mean, we're nowhere near it, but you never know. 5 more companions could be useful. Okay, next, inventory. 82 cut damage. I'm upgrading my axe. Okay. Gimli, how are you doing on your axe? What does your axe look like? That's 71 cut damage. You had a better axe than what I had. Oh my. I did not realize that. Okay. Everything's fine. This is fine. Real quick, I'm just gonna save. Just, you know, so I don't lose this again. Okay. Now we have a hideout to go. Take out. Now, hopefully this hideout gets us some money. Clan tier 1. Okay. Additional party size for every party in the clan plus 15. Additional workshop limit of 1. Additional companion limit of plus 1. Right. We have 10 out of 11 companions. But every time we hire a new companion, it goes up in limit, so it doesn't matter. Okay. And we have 14 out of 14. We're going in. And we are just going to slow roll this because now people actually have bows. Like, we have ranged weapons now. So we can just slow roll engage this. Okay, why are the archers so close up here? Whatever. All right. I want to make sure everyone was set up right, but I just feel like they're not shooting enough. I'm not sure. And I feel like this screen looks dark as hell. I mean, I'm like looking at how you it's not too dark, but it's definitely not bright. See, I'm expecting my archers to actually be fighting right now, to be like actively firing. The problem is they're not spread out enough. So. Okay, hold up. F3, engage. Engage and loose. There we go. That's part of the issue, right? Is that our guys are engaging like in a tight line. Honestly, I'm just gonna have them all follow me. Because this should get them spread out enough to where the archers actually have time to shoot. Like right now, right? So if we go up just a little bit here, get right in the middle of this creek bed. Man, we didn't lose a single unit yet. That's going pretty good. Now let's see if we can swarm these guys down. Gimli's leveling up like crazy. Gimli took out the mountain bandit boss. Gimli the second. That's awesome. We didn't lose a single unit. Gained 5.6 morale. 5.6 renown, 3.1 morale. Okay. And we got 3 prisoners. Legolas the third got knocked out. That's fine. We're going to leave these guys here because we don't need them. We got a loose cavalryman chain shirt. Okay. We got a horse harness. So let's take a look at a Overlord real quick, right? I want to see what this the horse harness is an upgrade, so we'll give him that. Mail mittens. Let's take a look at Taurus real quick. I just want to see the mail mittens are an upgrade. The cavalryman shirt is not. Gimli has some pretty solid armor already. And Overlord has hand-me-down still. Let's give Overlord a nice upgrade. And we eventually need to get Overlord a new helmet. That needs to be our next agenda, is to get him set up to be like an actually good cavalry dude. But yeah. And the good news is Soro can actually also get some upgraded horse armor here. And everything else is just icing on the cake. All right. We're actually doing pretty solid now because we've taken out a few of these bandit things, bandit layers. And we're making some money off of that. I do want to head back to Vlandia because I do like the look of the Vlandian armor quite a bit with the mods that I've got going. So I think we're going to join them as a mercenary, especially if they're at war. Let's see here. We could increase our endurance. We could also increase our intelligence a little bit here. I'm thinking intelligence just so we can get some points into like steward and medicine and whatnot. That's going to be really useful for us later on. And our daily gold change is going to start ramping up quite a bit as our companions level up. Okay, where do I need to go? That's not too far out of the way, so let's just turn around real quick, go take out this bandit base. There's only 2 groups there, so that shouldn't be too bad. And let's take a look at our party. People are leveling up pretty quickly. We'll go ahead and grab the trained infantrymen, get those guys squared away, because that's not too expensive for us to have those guys patched up. And then we'll be set to go here on our attack to this hideout. And there should be like an extra, an easy $3 grand payout, right? Because there's only 2 groups here. We just took out a hideout and we did not take that much damage from it. We've already fully healed from it. So let's go ahead and take this out and start looping back towards Vlandia and get ready to become a mercenary there. And some people may be asking right now why I'm able to instantly attack these things. And it is because we have the Vanguard mod that lets us have all companions. Also makes it to where you can instantly attack hideouts, by the way. And I think that's because of how important hideout battles are for companions. I don't know. I'm pretty sure this is the one that does it. Oh no, Legolas the Third's out. Gyro's out.
Die, you bastard!
Red Death is down. So we're losing a lot of our guys. Charge. Soro the Wise is dead. No! These forest bandits are harder than I thought. Okay, so Soro died. Who is this? Is this Gimli? That's an Imperial trained footman. But where? Oh, there's a third one. I did not see that there was a third one. Oh, there's a fourth one. We've definitely lost at least 1 unit, maybe 2. R.I.P. Soro, you will be missed. or rather a pincushion. I'm not gonna fight a duel with you. Swarm them. Okay. Gimli the Second's leveling up pretty good though, so that's nice. We lost 2 units, Sword of the Wise and a trained infantryman. So RIP Sword of the Wise. Go ahead and grab those 7 units. Okay, we did pretty okay. Overlord, we're gonna go ahead and just give you this lovely. Oh my, that looks so dumb on you. Okay, that's fine. Everything's fine. Where's Red the Second? Or Red Death, my bad. And we'll give you a large bag of barbed arrows. That's an upgrade for you. We'll give you the studded van braces. The fur armor is not an upgrade for you, though. We do have some decent boots here, which aren't upgrade for us, so we'll do that. Gimli, what can I do for you? Let's give you these boots. Sword of the Forgotten shall be born. Okay. Sword of the Forgotten it is. I can do that. Same build. Let's not hit done yet. Let's pull off all of Sora's crap. All right. Sorrow the Wise has died in battle. Very unfortunate. Very, very, very unfortunate. All right. Sorrow the Forgotten it is. Now, where did I what happened to that rectangular bitted axe? I could have swore I had one. I must have accidentally swapped. I did not mean to swap. Okay. Ooh, man, that felt good. I don't know if y'all could hear that, but I just cracked the crap out of my neck there. Okay. I need, let's just take a look at armor, only armor, right? We'll give him, you know, a little head wrap thingy. And we will do I'll give you that instead. All right, and there we go. And let's see if anyone else. Okay, that's an upgrade for Gimli. That's fine. Let's take a look at Keith. Nope, not you. Let's do regular Keith. I think this is an upgrade. That is an upgrade. I think we're doing fine. We're doing really good right now. We're doing excellent, actually. Night and day difference. What just recruiting a couple of extra units to get started does, because it gives you enough breathing room to start getting some of your recruits leveled up, right? So that was nice. And we're going to hold on to this leather armor over heavy cloth because I do think we'll end up needing that. Ooh. What do we have here armor-wise? Tall helmet, luxury lamellar vest over leather. Okay. We don't have anything here that is going to make me jump for joy, but we do have some good stuff, right? Because I'm pretty sure this is the, yes, okay. It's basically the same thing. Keith the Second's fine. Red Death has fur armor on, but this is a minor upgrade for that. What's Overlord in? Overlord, do you have something better? Not by much. Not by much. This is better for Keith. Okay, so then we'll do Keith the Second and give them the boar skin. That works. I need potentially a new helmet. So some male coifs would not be bad. Open male coif. Okay, this one here's a little less costly, right? We got to be a little bit mindful of what we're doing here. Give Sorrow the studded fur armor. That's a pretty nice upgrade there from that. Let's give Loki. Loki needs some better armor as well. So we'll give him a boarskin set, right? And we'll give him the open coif as well. But we're finally getting to the point where almost everyone's in some decent starting gear, right? And we're starting to get now. Let's take a look at red. What are you wearing? That has 8 head armor. How much is that? That's 14. Okay, we're gonna swap you out. I'm off, my friend. Have a good night. Have a good one, Sorrow. I appreciate you hanging out, my dude. And then let's see what else we've got. Loki's set, Sorrow's set, kind of. Keith the Second has decent armor. Gimli's in decent armor. Gimli needs some like shoulder armor. So let's go ahead and get Gimli some shoulder armor. That is a pretty crummy shoulder armor set, I'm not gonna lie, but we don't have enough money to actually fix that. So this is going to be the best that we can do. We got a nice upgrade for just about everybody. And just like that, we are doing a lot better. Let's just take a look, right? We're going to do a quick gander here because we're running out of time. And by running out of time, I mean we're almost out of time. But in a 3-hour session, we managed to get to Clan Tier 1, got everyone set up in some decent early mid-game gear. Oh. A Vlandian Peasant with a Forest Bandit hideout. I fucking hate Forest Bandits, though. That is tragic. Okay. We'll have to figure that out. But yeah, we've done a lot of work here, right? We've made quite a bit of progress. Let's go ahead and get ourselves veteran infantrymen, right? Just so they're prepped. And we've got a lot of people that we can get rid of as well. We're going to head over to Sargot. See if we can do an arena. A practice spear. Tabard of a male. That's pretty good. I don't know why there's a practice spear that... Oh, it's got blunt damage. Okay, I see. So it just does a bunch of blunt damage instead of regular. Okay. Let's re-roll. Rugged scale. That would be pretty close for like a Fian armor. Honestly, it's got 31 body armor. That's really good. Let's re-roll one more time. A light crossbow. That's really good. Why not? Okay. Ornate steel cap, veteran's mittens, or a horse. We're gonna go for the horse. Horses normally are worth a decent amount of money. And we'll try to fight it. See if we can get it. It's not a noble. Well, it is a noble mount, but it's not like the most expensive noble mount. Okay, we're going to bet this time. Okay, so we're going to bet 150, and now we're going to go in. Oh, I got a headshot in. Fuck. Fuck. Nice. Ow. Okay. 2v1, they're both cavalry units. Got that guy taken care of. Nice. Ruh-roh. Goodbye. There was no way I was going to get past that one. That's rough. That's pretty rough. I'm not going to lie, my dudes. That's okay. We do want to see if we can get a hold of someone here that will let us become a mercenary, right? And while we're they only hire mercenaries when they're at war, right? But I think it would be beneficial. And then we can run around and still like do things to take care of things within this within the Kingdom of Vlandia, but we can be on the defensive side. Kingdom's not at war. We have no use for mercenaries. Okay, yeah, that's fine. You know what I've noticed? I feel like there hasn't been much war in general. This map has not really updated, period. Like, it's actually kind of interesting. There's like no war. So that may be something that's happening right now. That may be a thing. Like, I just don't think... Well, I've seen some towns get raided, right? I saw, like, towns on fire, but I haven't seen any... Huh. Okay. So, we're going to do this last day of tournament, and then we're going to end on whether we win or lose. Okay. Just so everyone's on the same page. Flat fluted helmet with padded coif. Honestly, wouldn't be a bad idea. Ooh, pauldrons though. Ooh, a pike. Ooh. Okay, 16 and 8 versus 7 and 12. We'll do the long sleeved. Wait, do we have a reroll? We do not. Okay. Okay. Let's take care of this thing. Hopefully get a win here and then go. Oh my god. I'm gonna lose here. Oh, he bled out. Nice. And he's out too. Hey, horsey. Horsey, let me up. Oh, he's out. He's out. He's bleeding out. Okay.
Die, you pig!
Boom. Up against a Vlandian sharpshooter, huh? Ooh. I would not have been able to win through that. Oh, he's bleeding out. Okay. We are having issue. Please don't be a pole arm. Thank you. Well, I mean it is, but oh, hoping for a couch lance. I did not manage that. All I managed was to get hit in the face by a spear. Okay. I think we're doing okay, kind of, right? We're just, he got first blood. Hopefully we get last blood. Got it. Boom. Nice. That gave us some nice scale shoulder guards. And to the victor the spoils. Let's see here. How does this look? That's not terrible. It does not look good, but it's not bad. Who would it look better on, though? I mean, he's got mail. It's fine. It's all fine. That works for me. Gimli got an upgrade. Actually, real quick, let's see who all could use the leather shoulder guard. Okay, Soro doesn't have anything, so he could use it. Loki doesn't have anything, and Loki's a frontliner, so let's get Loki squared away at least. Then we'll give Loki an axe, so he's a little bit better against, you know, non units, right? Legolas does not have a neck slot. Keith does. Steel does not. Overlord does. Guerrero does. Red Death does. Okay. All right. Well, that is all I've got for today, ladies and gentlemen. We will be back. We will be back on Thursday. But Thursday, we will be playing a little bit of a Dragon's Dogma 2. So once again, I want to thank you all for coming and hanging out. We will be back on Thursday. Like I just said, playing some Dragon's Dogma 2. We will be back with this playthrough of Mount & Blade 2 Bannerlord on next Tuesday. So if y'all don't want to hang out for Dragon's Dogma 2, I get it. But if you do want to hang out for our next Chatterlord episode, that'll be on Tuesday. Anyway, guys, thanks again for tuning in. Hope to catch you all next time. Until then, have a good one.